Hey there, and welcome back to the Chronicles of the USS Seal. So, last time we put in a really good patrol. We had like nearly 88,000 tons of shipping sunk. We are currently top of the board by a very long way. We have 126,000 tons of shipping sunk compared to the next highest guy of 6,000. So you only have, like 200 times his score. I mean, there's nothing that he should really worry about. His manhood is not in question in any way. So, our boat is set up. I haven't changed any of the crew. I have no interest in changing any of the crew. We gave out all the medals at the end of the last episode. We have a whole bunch of renown, but nothing to spend it on. We have no upgrades to put on, no sensors, no miscellaneous. All of that is done. We still don't have the surface radar, but that's okay. And we're still working with a full complement of Mark 14 torpedoes. I would really like to get the Mark 15s or 16s, but I think they're 15s and 16s anyway. It's been quite a while since I've played this, but that's what I'm hoping to get very soon. But anyway, it is 22nd of February 1942, and we are going to go ahead and get another patrol going on. What on Earth? Oh, it wants me to go to Java. Why? Intelligence has requested an update on enemy presence in Surabaya? Okay, I think it means Surabaya, but alright. Recon the area and, if possible, infiltrate the anchorage and photograph any ships encountered. Why don't we just look out the fucking window? We're about 3 inches away. But, whatever. That's what it's telling me to do. That's a really cool picture, by the way. And what kind of... I think that's a... That's an Asashio destroyer, isn't it? No, it's an Akizuki, because it's got that turret thing on the back. Anyway, so we're out of Surabaya, and they want us to go... they want me to photograph my own dock. I just came from here. Okay, if that's what you really want, I will go into my own dock and photograph it, if that's what you really want me to do. I swear I've never had a mission this ridiculous before. Alright. This is where I'm based, so why do you want pictures of my own base? We could literally look out the window. This is our own base, okay? What the fuck? I don't want to run into any ships, because there are a few out here. Yeah. Seriously, you want me to go and photograph our own ships? What is wrong with you? On the plus side, at least that means I'll be able to refit before I even leave the harbour. So, at least I'm not going to lose anything. Alright, so... yeah, so you want me to take pictures. I need to use the observation scope to do this. I think, unless I can take pictures here. No, I can't even take them from here. No, so I need to use the observation scope. Like, seriously? You want me to take pictures of our own harbour? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Oh, I wish I could sink that ship over there. There we go. Take a picture. Take another picture. Take a picture of that one. No? Okay, oh, I'm done. Objective completed. Alright, end patrol. Quickest patrol ever. The fuck? What were they thinking? Oh well. Alright, let's go leave. 2/3 and return to course. Let's make sure we don't run into anything. That will be fine. Oh, that's a battleship right there. What is that battleship? Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Oh, it's an American big ship. I don't quite know what kind of ship that is. That's the wrong one. I want this one, the observation scope, which is locked right now. There we go. So, what is this ship? It's got 2 banks of 3 guns. Those are probably 14-inch guns. Possibly 12-inch, but probably 14-inch. These are American. It's not an Iowa battleship. It could be a Colorado battleship. No, it has a crane on it, so it's not that. No, not New Mexico. No. It could be a cruiser as well. No. Northampton heavy cruiser. No, it has 2 rear turrets. So it's not that. It's close though. Not a Brooklyn. Not a Cleveland. No. Okay, maybe it is a battleship. It kind of looks like that actually, but it doesn't have a. That doesn't have a thing on it. That's a fucking big torpedo boat. Oh wait, no, it's just fucking massive scale. It's got the same scale as an Iowa battleship, and then you go armed trawler. That thing is fucking tiny. Alright, so it's not an Iowa. It could be a Colorado, but I don't think so. The guns are too small. It's not a New Mexico. It's not a North Carolina. I think it's a Baltimore heavy cruiser. I'm pretty sure that's a Baltimore. Let's have a look at the side on. Yeah, that could be a Baltimore. I think it's a Baltimore. Either way, that doesn't really make any difference to us because we're not hunting for Americans, we're hunting for Japanese. So there we go. So anyway, that's our mission done immediately. I mean, that was really the shortest mission I've ever had. Let's go out of the harbour and we're going to make our way to... Well, I want to go back up here again because that was really good hunting grounds, but I know there's more stuff down here as well, so I think we're going to go this way. Because I know we have guaranteed good shipping that way, but I really want to spread out a little bit and see if we can't find fresh pickings in a more... Well, maybe not more anything, but just a different area. So let's go up here. I should need to keep zooming in to check we're not smashing into any tiny islands anywhere. Alright, so yeah, we'll go up here and then hopefully we'll have some good hunting in this sort of area, because I know there's a lot of shipping goes around here, this sort of top half here. So I just need to check we're not going to hit any fucking islands along the way. We're close to that one, but not close enough. Alright, I think we are okay. Yep, we're good. Alright, let's return to course and be on our way. I'm going to refuel just before we leave the edge of this thing as well. So, off we go. Apparently we have an imminent invasion of Java, which I think is actually Jawa, which is right here, which means we might be about to move down to, maybe Fremantle, maybe Darwin, maybe Brisbane, that would suck, or Melbourne, which would also suck quite badly. We have a report of a small convoy right there. We won't find them though, they'll be long gone by the time we get there. But it's possible that we may be about to move bases again, so that's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. So, onwards. Alright, we got a few reports here. We've got a task force up here, a ship here, and a ship here. This one was reported, I can't see what fucking time it is. Base time is 7:20, so this was reported like 3 hours ago. I reckon if we go like here, then we'll be able to intercept this guy. Something like that. I don't want to go too close to these peninsulas here. And then after that, if we come back down here and go up like this, then we should be able to possibly intercept this guy. Maybe. I'm just saying I don't want to go too close to these fucking islands and I go immediately do it. Let's just check if there's anything in the way. Nope. Okay, we're going to try and find this guy and then we're going to try and find this guy. So, yeah, that's the plan. Alright, so I don't know where the fuck these ships are. There's nothing there. This one doesn't appear to be coming, but we do have one going that way. And that one might be a bit more promising. So, that's going sort of like that. I'm going to head straight for over here. That'll take us 25 hours, and we're going to try and get there and see if we can't find that ship. There's one there as well, but that's going to be long gone by the time we get there. Maybe medium, yeah, no way. So, let's go searching. It should be, well, I don't know if it's going to be here or not. Maybe I need to go down here. Start heading back this way. Hopefully we'll run into it. If we're going to run into it, we'll run into it soon. That's a fucking plane. Hopefully this is not plane central like the fucking previous place. I just realised I don't have my periscope up, so I have no idea if those planes are leaving or not. Do we have any contact with this merchant? Does not appear so. Oh great. Well, this is turning into a fucking wild goose chase. There's another guy here, but not really of much use. I want to go back up here again, I really do. But I need to go somewhere different, so I can't just do the same fucking episode over and over again. So, I suppose I could. Right, I'm going to go this way, over here, and then we're going to go up here and circle around. That seems like a good idea. Hopefully, and we'll see if we can get a contact with anything on the way around. Right, we have two contacts. One right here was reported 10 hours ago, medium speed. It might be somewhere around here by now. This one has just been reported. If I go over here to where it might be, that's not very far away. I'm going to go here and I'll go north a little bit. Actually, it's not going to be anywhere near there, is it? It's going to be more there. So we'll go there, we'll go north a little bit, or back towards it a little bit, and then we'll head over this way because this guy is going to come through, and this guy is far more likely to be pay dirt for me. So that's what we'll try. Alright, we got a merchant coming in, closing. Which particular direction is he going? He's going in behind me, so I need to stop. Go back 1/3. Go, and let's get a range here because I don't know how far away he is. Oh, quite a long way. Okay. Let's turn right and go 2/3 forward. There we go. And we will straighten right here. Go. Let's go down to periscope here. Has he seen me? He's seen me, never mind. Forget periscope depth, he's spotted me. Oh well. Let's see, what is it? Whatever it is, it has a gun on it. Actually, it's a fairly big one. Right, let's stop right here. Because his gun is far less accurate than mine. Therefore, 6,000 yards. Alright. Bang this up to 6,000. There we go, and let's see if we can get a hit. We did. Alright. Let's fire again. I'm gonna put a few into him. Because we're definitely getting hits here. Let's reduce the range a little bit. Wish that gun wasn't so loud. Pretty sure he's going to be turning, trying to get away from me now. But we're definitely hitting him. And he does not like it. But I really don't like it when they have guns on board. It makes my job a lot more difficult. Are we actually still hitting him? Yeah, I think that just hit him there. It's hard to tell, because it's so far away. No, he's now shooting at me. Let's get a better range on this guy. So, from here... 5,650. Alright. Right there, that should be a good hit. I think we hit him there. He's really low at the back, actually. Yeah, his guns are way out of range. Ours, however, are not. You'd have to be really low at the rear though. Like really low. Maybe that's just how the ship is designed. Let's lower the range a bit. Put some more into him. I really don't like having to shoot at this kind of range. But I like holes in my boat even less, so I'll settle for that. Let's see, is it going to hit in the middle there? No. I think we're shooting short. I think we had a hit slightly short in the water there. Well, that was a hit, but that was a very, very just a hit. He's definitely trying to steam away from me. I'm not sure if I hit that or not. It's so fucking hard to hit him at this range. That was a miss. Where is he? Oh, that is him. Range is 5,500 yards. I want to hit him right in the rear there because it seems so low. 5,400 is what I'm going to go for. That appeared to be a miss. Go a bit further. Not seeing any flashes that are indicative of a hit. Let's lower the range a bit. Also not seeing any splashes. He seriously looks like he's keeling over. Yeah, he's seriously listing like a motherfucker right there. Definitely hit him. I've got to take the camera and have a look at this guy, because he looks like he's about to keel over. Oh, there's a reason for that, because he is. Oh yeah, he's seriously down on that side. Yeah, he's really not moving well at all, is he? Look at that, he's like 30 odd degrees to port. His engine's still going though. You can just hear it a little bit there. There you go, his rotors are still going. Yep, we need to hit him a couple more times. So he was about 5,500 yards away. I'm gonna load in some HE shells, and we'll hit him with some HE right in the deck there. That was a hit. I'll try and put one right in the rear as well. Be nice if it would go straight through the deck. I think we might have missed that one. Let's lower the range by a couple hundred yards. Can we get a hit now? Yep, we can. Let's have one more. Okay, one more after this as well if he doesn't go down. There's another hit. Let's give him one more, and then we'll switch back to the armor piercing. I want to hit him further forward as well. Right there. Actually, I'll heighten the range. Really ought to be sinking pretty soon. He is in a very bad way. I'd like to just hit him with a torpedo, but I can't because he spotted me, and he'll try and dodge one if I fire one at him. And he has just about enough maneuverability that he probably could dodge it. Alright. Look, you've taken like 30 odd AP shells and 5 HEs. You really should be thinking about going down now. Seriously. I wouldn't blame you, or think less of you. In fact, I think more of you, because you'd be saving me shells. I think I may have overshot with that last one. Still getting hit. Please go down. Please. I can't get any closer because that fucking... he's got a gun and it's shooting back at me. So, you know, I've just got to sit here and just pound him with shells. This is what it feels like to be a battleship, just firing shells at long range. And there we go, another hit. Seriously, sink. You're not impressing anyone now. It's just kind of pathetic and desperate. That was a bit short. Please just sink. Well, I'm actually shooting short. Please go down. There we go, we did hit him with that one. He's actually further away now. Right, well, let's aim right there. Please fucking sink. I've had enough of you now. I mean, you're worth sinking, but seriously, not this worth sinking. Please go down. This is like torturing this crew. Seriously. They should just give up, because seriously, they're going down and everyone knows it. Come on. Just give up. Give up. They want to live, and they can't. It's just not going to happen. Let's take a look at this guy. You couldn't really be any more over to port without turning over. You really couldn't. He must have a whole shitload of holes in him on the side. Oh, he's only got a couple. Oh, his engines have died. Okay, no, one of his engines has died. His left propeller has done. Oh, we got a fire. That's good. I think he's probably about to die soon then. Maybe? There we go. Down she goes. Finally. Finally gave up the ghost. She was a large modern composite freighter for 7,200 tons. That's actually pretty respectable. Kind of worth it, actually, for that much tonnage, but yeah, seriously, that was rough. At least it didn't cost us any fuel there. We were shooting at long range the entire time. But yeah, that was a serious ship to take down with only the deck gun. Alright, so that's that one done. Let's return to course on 2/3, and there should be a ship somewhere up on this course, hopefully. There's another one coming up down here. Apparently it's a small convoy. That may well be worth going after, but we will see. We're going after this one first. There he is, so he's probably down here. We might actually miss him, but we'll see. So I was going after a contact down here, this one, and we have one right over here, which should be interesting. We've got a plane on us as well, but it doesn't know we're here yet. So they're going like there. I don't know if they will avoid the shallows or not. They might do, they might not. But we really ought to meet this merchant very shortly if it's actually going to turn up at all. Oh, always dodging planes the whole fucking time. Hate planes. Hate them. Alright, I think if I was going to meet this guy, I would have met him by now. Yeah, so I think he's turned off somewhere. Maybe even turned around, I don't know. But we are going to change course a little bit. We're going to go down towards this contact, and hopefully we will find it, because I'm getting really tired of not finding any fucking boats. So let's go and do that. Good, we found it. It's closing, it's just off my starboard bow, and we're going to turn right, I think. Yep.
Contact! Merchant! Closing! Bearing!
let's center the boat, or center the rudder. Let's see, where is he coming? He is going, yep, straight at me, that's good. Let's go like that. Periscope depth, all stop, and we will wait for him to come across. Here we go. We're in very shallow water, and we're really close to him too. We're easily going to be within torpedo range. There's not going to be any discussion about this one. Nope, well within range. So let's get him pretty much in front of us, and we'll see what we've got. Something really big would be nice. What is it? That is a... I've forgotten what it's called. It is one of... Not those. No, these. Large modern composite freighter. Oh, that's the same as we got a minute ago, isn't it? I say a minute ago, it was more like fucking 20 minutes ago. Yeah, large modern... Yeah, so it's the same as we had last time. Well, you know, that's fine. I mean, that's 7,500 tons plus, so I'll take that. Let's do that for range. It's pretty much horizontal. We have 7 knots for his speed, because that's probably what he's doing. There we go, set that. Position keeper is active. That's pretty close. Yeah, I think maybe his speed is slightly wrong. Definitely got his angle wrong. He's slightly more towards me. Let's put in his speed as 8. And redo this. Got his angle wrong again. It is far more like that now. Okay, no. Seriously? Is he actually facing away from me? Oh yeah, he is. Oh well. Yeah, I think that'd be good. So, let's open up tube 4. We will have a very low, let's go 12 low, contact influence, and I think I want to put it slightly forward. Not a lot forward, just very slightly. And we'll fire that away. That looks pretty good to me. Yep, we got him here. It's actually a lot higher than I thought it would be, but that's okay. And boom. He's got a gun on board, which is a shame. Oh, he's got to be stopping right there, hasn't he? Yeah, he did not like that at all. Okay, so where's he turning now? He's turning away from me. Has he stopped? No, almost. He's just moving very slowly. Oh, yeah, he's in a bad way. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, he is not looking all that well. The problem is we're so close that that deck gun could do some serious damage, and I don't really want to be damaged by it. Although, I could pull up behind him, and that would pretty much negate anything he could do to us. Yeah, let's grab this, and we'll bring it down here, and we'll pull up behind him. Why do I have a 100-yard circle there? Go away. Yeah, we'll just pull up behind him. We don't want to go that fast, no. 1/3 ahead. There we go. And then we will... In fact, what I really want to do is go like that, and then come up behind him directly. There we go, we can surface now. He shouldn't be able to shoot me while I'm behind him, so this will be fine. Let's actually just stop here. And he can't be more than 100 yards or so, or 500 yards or so in front of me, so let's just put this to minimum setting and throw some armor-piercing shells in there. kind of like to shoot lower than that if I could, but that means coming right out of that mode and going to this one, which is quite hard to aim with, to be honest. Trying to put some right in the waterline. Can't really tell if we're hitting with these waves though, because the waves are being fucking bastards. Let's put it up to something like that. Try and just shove some in the deck. Actually, let's go up to 2,500 and just shove it forward, higher than that in fact if I can. Trying to do some serious damage to the actual workings of the ship. Doesn't seem to be too keen on that. Let's shove some HE rather in there. There's one, and I'm going to go a bit lower for the next one. There we go, and we'll go right down to the lowest for the next one. It'd be great if this fucking ship would just go down. These ships are tough. Seriously tough. I'm looking forward to get the upgraded anti-aircraft gun so that I can use that instead of the deck gun, because a 40mm anti-aircraft gun, and it's really good for anti-ship killing. In fact, it's less of an anti-aircraft gun than just a secondary deck gun, which is really good actually. I like it. Would you please sink? Alright, it's on fire. I'm going to put a couple more into it. This will be the last one I put in. Enemy unit destroyed. Good. So that one was worth slightly less than the last one, 7,151 tons. Still, it's not to be sniffed at. That is still a very nice ship to be sinking, so I'm happy to take it. Down she goes. There's a big explosion. Oh, she's just split in half. She is absolutely just split in two. Yeah, there you go. Two independent pieces of ship. Oh, it's very low, very shallow water here. But yeah, she is just completely split in two. That's the first ship we actually have split in two. And she might even have split right along where I torpedoed her. Maybe. No, not far off though, actually. Yeah, the split line is connected to my torpedo hole, so clearly that helped. Alright, well, she is down. Thump. Don't know why the flag is still waving, but whatever. It's all good. So, where next? There's a ship there, but we'll never catch it. Actually, we might, but it's unlikely. It's moving slow. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll go this way, and then we'll swing over this way and come back. That's nowhere near where that ship's going to be. There we go. We'll do that, and we might find it. We might not, but you know, we got to go somewhere, so we'll go there. All right, I'm sick of this shit. This place is fucking empty. There's a ship over here. It's a slow-moving ship, I think. He's probably going to come through here. I'm going to head up that way, go past here, and I'm going to go up north via Manila, and I know that there are ships over here, so that's where I'm going. I want to sink shit. I don't want to just go around in circles all day. And if that means I have to go to the same place every time, that's what I'm going to do. So let's go. Apparently you spotted a WO ship. I'm not sure what a WO ship is, but it's fucking tiny, and it's an enemy. I'm just curious if it's going to be a gunboat or something. It might be, but I'm going to head towards it because I reckon it's like a sampan or a junk or something. I'm going to go down, going to go to periscope depth, and then I'm going to have a look at it and see what it actually is. 351 at long range. Well, I can't see jack shit in these fucking things here. It's over there. I saw it for a split second. It's right behind that fucking thing there. These waves would get out of the way so I could get a single fucking look at it. I'd know immediately if it was a gunboat or not. That's not a gunboat, it's a sampan. Let's go sink it. Or a junk maybe, but it's definitely not a gunboat. Put these things back out again, fuck's sake. Alright. There's two of them, it's two sampans. Yeah, we don't want this gun for that. Right. HE shells, please. This is what the anti-aircraft gun is for. Shooting junks and sampans. Of course, it's fucking difficult at this range, but you know. Yeah, that was some really bad shooting. Am I even hitting it? I don't even know. I certainly hit its sail. That's something, I suppose. It's on fire. I suppose that's good. Pretty sure I'm shooting over it for the most part. It's about 500 meters away. Let's just shove one shell into it. Okay, overshot that like a motherfucker. Really? Come on. It's right there, we can hit that. I think we missed. Seriously. It's shooting short for some reason now. I bet now it will shoot long. No, it just shot wide. Oh dear. Yeah, fuck this. Sampans are not worth my time or my ammunition. Time to leave. Okay. I decided instead of going up there I'd head over this way, because there seems to be a lot of shipping sort of round here and coming down from here. We've got one down there and one actually coming at us here, but we have made contact with a merchant right here moving away. It's actually moving straight across me. I want to turn left. Go sort of like that. There we go, that's good. Let's straighten up here. I think it's home 0. Yeah, home is 0 degrees, that's worth remembering. Alright, so we'll get forward here, and this guy's moving quite quickly actually. He's not trying to evade me yet. Keep moving forward, there we go, and that's got to be within torpedo range surely. Only just within slow torpedo range. No, I want to go left, and I want to get ahead of this guy. I don't know what it is, but I've got a feeling it'll be worth it. So it's like 90 degrees over here, and I can't see jack shit because of the sea. Oh, there he is. That's a European. Does he have any guns on him? Because if he doesn't have any guns on him, he might have a gun on the back there, I can't be sure. Alright, I'm going to surface and I'm going to get ahead of him. Oh, he spotted me. Well, I'm going to get away from him. And he's still strafing. Alright, let's go. That was not where I meant to go, but I may as well go full circle now. Alright. Let's get in front of him. And he is dodging, and he's definitely got a gun. We're going to periscope depth because he's hit us. These guys are getting better now. Oh wow, they hit us in the engine room. Yeah, bulkhead, diesel engine, electric engine, and some damage to the ship. 5% hull damage. Some injured guys in the engine room. Bulkhead is damaged, but I don't know if we're actually taking on water or not. So he's tracking back and forth. That's okay. I'm not too worried about him doing that. At this point, he's sort of like, I wonder if he's still there or not. I am. And I'm gonna sink you because you shot me, and I take that as a personal affront. Granted, I was gonna sink you anyway, but that's not the point. Right, so it is a European. Somewhere down here. Need a European composite. There we go. Range is like fuck off waves. Range is something like that. Angle is like that. Actually, no, it's more like that. Speed, I don't even know, but I'm going to put in 7 just because he's waving backwards and forwards. Lock this, and yeah, that's not too bad. I'm going to open up forward tube. I'm going to make a high speed torpedo, contact influence, and if he's, depending which way he's turning in towards me, so I'm going to put it right there. It's going to be a depth of 10 and fire. There's not really a lot you can do about this, just because it's a high speed one and he's running straight into it. That's really low, and boom! Yeah, he's got a big gun on the back there, which he hit us with, and it hurt. I'm not happy about. But yeah, your tracking does not really affect me. It really doesn't. Is he gonna play nice and sink, or is he gonna keep trying to run away? Oh, he's gonna try and run away. I do so hate it when they do that. Well, you know what? I'm just going to shove a torpedo up your arse, because that's what I do. You're going to be like that. Range. There. Speed. I don't know, as fast as he can fucking go. Alright. Another high-speed torpedo. Contact influence. 10. And I want to put it right down the centre. I'm going to shove that torpedo right up your arse. Just like that. I did in fact shove the torpedo right up your arse. And that didn't even knock the propeller off, which is kind of interesting, but that really ought to be enough to make him sink. Maybe it won't be. Really, European? Really? Okay. Range. 2,500 yards. I will surface. He's going to start shooting at me before I can shoot at him. Because it's a fucking pain in the arse getting on my deck gun, especially when it's when the seas are like this. There we go. I'm actually going to try and take his gun out. Oh, that didn't look pretty for him. Please stop shooting at me. Please stop. Boom. There he is. Unit destroyed. Quite disappointed he actually managed to hit me with his gun, but oh well, he's going down. There's a couple of big holes the gun put into him. Did the torpedoes put any holes in, or no? It didn't actually hole him. His propeller's still in one piece, so not quite sure what the propeller at the back, what the torpedo at the back did, if anything. Down it goes. That's a European composite freighter, and we have taken the first hull damage of the Let's Play. It took the third patrol of the ship to do it, or the boat rather, to do it, but There we go, we got hit by a gun from a European. Oh well, he's down. Let's see, I don't know where he will have hit us, but it'll probably be on this side if it's even visible damage. Yep, there it is. Wow, that's a big hole. That's a fucking big hole. That's a big ass hole, which is surprising, frankly. Okay, I want to see... that's not what I want. This is what I want. Yeah, how are the crew doing? They're not too bad. Yeah, they're largely fine. Might even get some purple hearts to pass around, maybe. There's hardly any damage, really. The bulkhead was the worst damaged, and it's not letting in any... Oh, 1 minute repair time, okay. So I'll stay at the I'll stay on the top for a few minutes. Just wait for them to fix that. Not fixed yet. Oh, I haven't actually put the team on, have I? That's kind of stupid. Yeah, put the repair team on, and that should get fixed any minute now. It'd be nice if you actually would fix it. So this whole, 1 minute repair time thing, complete horseshit? Maybe? Perhaps? Probably? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. So, basically it'll get done when it gets done, which is lovely. Oh well. Right, so what have we got to aim at? There's this one over here. That's what we're going to go for. We're going to go delete that, and put this sort of here, and intercept this guy, because this was a different one, I think. Yeah, that was one of the guys coming down that way, so we should be able to find this one over here. No, we don't want to be at standard, we want to be at 2/3, and we really should come across this guy pretty quickly. Yeah, there he is. Merchant closing 351. Have we fixed the damage yet? No, apparently. The damage control team are just being shit. Okay. Well, fuck them. So, let's turn left. There we go. And straighten up. And then we'll get forward a bit. Yeah, he's moving pretty slowly. Let's go here. Yeah, that'll do. Periscope depth. Stop. And if you could actually get that fucking hole fixed, that'd be great. But they probably won't. Anyway, let's wait for this guy to get here. Eventually they'll sort of update me and say, oh, we fixed the hole that you told me to fix like 1,000,000 years ago. That's way too close. Let's back up a little bit. Just a little bit. That'll do.
Yes, sir.
Alright, stop. That'll be well within range. I don't even need to measure it. Alright, right in front of me. Let's see what we've got. What do we have? Zoom out. Wait for the fucking waves to get out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Oh! That is a troop carrier of some description. I forget what this one's called because I hardly ever see it. It is this one, the old passenger carrier. It's a shame it's not this one, the huge European liner, because that one's worth 18,000 tons, and that would be amazing. Yeah, rare troop transport. Yeah, no shit, it's rare. Oh shit, it's not one of those. It is one of those for 9,192 tons. I don't think it has any guns on it. In fact, I'm almost certain it doesn't, because this class of ship very rarely does. But I'm still going to torpedo it because it's a pretty tough nut. And let's see, 7 maybe. Let's see. Is it going 7? No, it's going faster than 7. Let's open up tube 4. It's going probably 9. Maybe even 10. Yep, it's going 9. Alright, let's reset this. That's much better. Yep, I want to put one right there. I want it to be 11 deep. Slow moving, contact influence. Going to take off all of the shimmy. And we will fire. Away goes the torpedo. And we won't even need to change camera angle for this because it's so close. We'll just smash it before it's even finished turning, basically. It should switch to contact camera automatically. Hopefully. Yep, here we go. There's the hull, I think. Yeah, there it is. This is pretty low on its hull, that's good. That's a good impact. There we go. That's pretty good. Let's surface. It hasn't died immediately, but it's possible that it won't need anything. But we'll see. No, it's going to need a little bit of persuasion to go down. Let's take a look at her. Where is she? Over there. Yeah, she's not actually that badly listing. Where is she? Here. Alright. Let's give it about 1500 to land on the deck. Wow, it's actually further away than I thought it was. Alright. Shove that one in there. A little bit more distance so we can hit it right up there. Yeah, that's good. And I wonder if there are actually any troops on board. There might be. Or it could just be empty, I don't know. Either way, we're going to sink it. And if there are any troops on board, well, they have to deal with their predicament themselves. That looked interesting. I think something blew up inside it right there. I'm going to switch over to the AP shells. Apparently we have exactly the same number of AP shells as we do HE shells, which is interesting. Let's lower the range. Wow, you're really low in the water there, aren't you? There you go. I actually want to go even lower than that. Let's go about 1500. Yeah, that's listing really badly. Put some holes through. Yeah, it might even just tip over. I'm certainly not helping by putting holes in the side that's listing over. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like it's enjoying that that left turn at all. Let's lower the range again. Shove that into the rear. I need to raise the range again because it's coming out of range now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to go down very soon. I'm going to put a couple more into it just to persuade it a bit more. Alright, I'm going to stop shooting that now and I'm going to take a look at it. Yeah, that's really low and very listing. I mean, that's what, 25-30 degrees. Yeah, the water's already over the back right there. That's got to be going down, surely. Oh yeah, the bow, the stern is right underwater now. She's going down. Yeah, she's definitely going down. She's fighting it. She's definitely fighting it, but she's going down all right. Oh yeah, there you go. Sort of the sinking boat equivalent of a power slide right there. It's desperately trying to stay up, but it's not happening. She's going down. That's another 9,000 tons to add to our tally for this particular patrol. Which, while it's dwarfing in comparison to the last patrol, it's still fairly on par with the first one, so it's not terrible. I mean, it could be doing a lot better, but this patrol has been a little bit disappointing compared to the last one. That's okay. I mean, you're not going to have a killer patrol all the time, but we have another target over here, which is nice. I do like having a target-rich environment. That really does help. So we've got some guys going over that way. Looks like we only have one thing here. So I'm going to go there. It's 160 miles. We're going to go at 2/3 and return to course. That was the ship we just sunk, and it was worth 9,653 tons. Yeah, that's almost a large modern tanker. So I'm happy with that. That's a good sinking. I will accept that. It's the 14th of March now, so we're coming up to a month at sea, and we've had nowhere near the success we did last time. But then up here is a far far richer hunting ground than the South China Sea. So hopefully we can remedy that by going into a more lucrative area and finding some good ships. So onwards. Well, these ships don't seem to be where they're supposed to be, but we do have a merchant moving away over here. Yeah, they can actually go in the opposite direction to me, which is great. Let's get rid of all of these, and we're going to go back this way at 2/3. There we go. And hopefully overtake this bloody thing. Nope, it is moving pretty much similar speed to me, so I'm going to have to go like this and go like that at standard speed. Otherwise it's going to see me. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's go down to 2/3 ahead now. Yeah, this thing's going pretty much straight forward. Alright, that's good. Let's make a right. That's good. And we'll straighten up here. We'll go forward a little bit more. That's good. We will stop and periscope depth. Wait for this thing to come along. Wow, that's going to be really close. Yeah, that's going to be pretty close, alright. Hopefully within range. Oh yeah, well within range. Alright, let's see what we've got. Right in front of us, and periscope. It's there, large modern tanker. That's more like it. Much more like it. No, it's the other way. Large modern tanker, 10,000 tons. I will take that any day of the week. Alright, range is there. Angle is roughly that. And there's me coughing. And that is 7 knots, roughly. Angle is all wrong. It's more towards me than that. And it's probably going faster than 7 knots. It is. It's going 9. Roughly. Say 9. Let's reset this. Yep, that's good. Alright. Open that. We have a slow and low torpedo. And I'm actually going to put it slightly further forward. Fire. Alright, away goes the torpedo. Oh. It's either making a course correction or it's seen it. But it doesn't matter because it's still going to hit it. Right near the centre. So almost exactly where I want it to be. That's a really good hit. Oh. That is what you call the perfect killing shot on a large modern tanker. That was absolutely picture perfect. Oops. There we go. Oh, I think we split her. Yep, we split her right in two. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? That's what I've been trying to do the whole time with those, is just split them right down the middle. So, it seems the Mark 14 torpedo is perfectly capable of splitting a large modern tanker straight down the keel. And there's the evidence for you. Looks like the rear is actually more buoyant than the stern. The bow is more buoyant. The stern is more buoyant than the bow. I will get it right eventually, I promise. I do know these terms, I'm just a fucking idiot, okay? So, that's that not sinking, but that's fine. I mean, it's worth 10,015 tons with a single torpedo, so I will take that, and that was actually a really beautiful hit. I'm very, very pleased with that. So down she goes. There we are over there. I thought I saw a plane there for a second. Nope. Down she goes. That is how I like to see all of my ships, in 2 pieces and sinking. Very nice. Alright, now then. We don't really have any other targets over here. There's one over here that's moving medium, but will never reach it. There's a task force down here, which might be worth hitting. We've got a large convoy, a regular convoy. I'm just going to start, or rather keep, moving down south like this. And we're approaching half of our juice gone, and we've still got loads of torpedoes. Our guys are still injured, and as far as I know, yeah, our engine, our fucking damage repair team is not doing its job, so I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Seriously, fix it. I've done this several times, just tell them to fucking work, but they don't seem interested in actually working for me, so I don't know, maybe I need to change the order of what I'm doing or something. I don't think the diesel engine or the electric engine is in any way bothered, but I would like to fix the bulkhead, I really would. Anyway, onwards. Well, we've got a target now, this medium moving ship right here. I've already plotted to intercept it. I don't know if we'll actually find it or not, but it's somewhere down there, and this is why I cut while I'm fast forwarding, because even when I'm not recording it makes the game lag somewhat. We've got a medium moving warship. Which way is it actually coming? Is it really... yeah, it's really coming straight across my bow. Let's stop and wait for it to leave. Periscope depth, quickly. Fuck me. Yeah. That was probably not anything really dangerous, but even so, I don't want to fuck with it. Hopefully that hasn't set us off away from this ship that we're trying to catch. I'm really hoping we do find it. But, we should be catching it fairly soon if it is here. We may have already missed it. Diesel reserves down to 50. Yeah, I think we've already missed it. Nope, never mind. It is right here. Cool. Alright, I was expecting to have missed it, but never mind, that's cool. Alright. Let's turn left. Moving away. I don't think it is. Okay, it is. Alright. Let's turn right and catch it then. Let's go straight here. Where did it go? Where was the merchant going? Is it actually going literally away from me? It is. It's actually going literally away from me. Well, that's annoying. Have I got any other tips? No, and I know this one actually exists. So, let's grab this. We're going to go here and then around and in front of it. Standard speed. Return to course. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and where the fuck are we? There we are. Right. Let's grab this. Go like that. This ship is moving pretty fast. Alright, I'm going to go periscope depth right here. Hopefully before he sees me. Yep, this is good. Alright, and stop. What's the range here? Yeah, it's in range. That's good. What have we got? Oh, very calm seas. Oh, okay. It's another one of those passenger liner things. The large old passenger carrier. That's the one. 9,000 tons. Well worth a shot. So, let's wait for us to stop and for it to get sort of there. There we go. That'll do. The question is, do I hit it with the front or the back torpedoes? I think I will try with the aft torpedoes, because the aft torpedoes kind of get unloved. So we'll try that. Angle is going to be like that. And speed. I'm going to say 9 again, actually, because the last one was moving 9, so I imagine that's probably a fairly standard speed for it. Okay, never mind the back torpedoes, that's not going to work. Okay, and need to move the angle, because I'm always getting the angle wrong. Let's reset this. That looks pretty spot on. Yep, I like that. Let's go low, say 12. Contact influence, no jink whatsoever. In fact, actually, I might want to put it very slightly forward. Very slightly. Contact influence, slow speed, fire. Alright, let's see what we get with this. Well, it's going to hit. It's just whether or not it's going to explode or not. We haven't had very many duds recently, so I'm kind of expecting one. That's really low. That's great. And it wasn't a dud. Even better. Surface, it's probably not going to go down just from that. But it doesn't have any guns on board, so it's worth just hitting it with a torpedo and then surfacing a gun and deck gunning it. Alright, range is not available here. Range is 2,800 yards. Wow, that thing is really low at the back. I'm not even going to shoot it. I don't think it's even worth firing a shot at it. Enemy unit destroyed, there we go. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to need to fire at that. It was way too low at the rear to warrant being shot with a deck gun, so she's just going to quietly slip away. Taking our lifeboats with her, which is kind of interesting. But oh well. Down she goes. I do love watching ships sink, it's really satisfying. Especially after a single well-placed torpedo. I really like that. Alright, away she goes. No more troop transport for you. Alright, so that was a large old passenger carrier for 9,307 tons. We're not that far behind our last one, and we were at what, 10,000, 20,000, 25, 30, 40, say 43,000 maybe, just a rough guesstimate. And yes, guesstimate is a word. Let's see. There's a ship over here moving medium that we might be able to catch. Task force there. Medium moving ship there. I don't think we'll be able to catch that one. We certainly won't be able to catch that one. This one, however, that was only reported 3 hours ago. I think we might have a good chance of catching that if we go over here and then go down like that. Is that close to any islands or anything? No. I think if we go and try and catch this one, we'll have a good shot. So we'll give that a go. Return to course and onwards.